The BFFs, I have been doing their makeovers. So I was in here earlier today. Oh, no, I'll take them into CAS and I'll show you them in CAS. Let me just show. They're not like set up completely yet. So it's just, you know, just what I've done between this stream and last stream. Brandy! Yes, I know. I know. So I'm gonna cover some drama. I'm gonna cover some drama so it all makes sense. Right, okay, here's Chaz. Here's what Chaz is looking like with some new skin details, also new hair as well. A little bit different. I also, again, I'm not done with them, but they're like work in progresses for new skin details, new CC that I'm using on them, etc, etc. Liberty got a huge makeover because the skin that I was using on her was so different, the alpha skin. So I've done a few things with her. I've even changed up her hair as well. So she looks a little bit different. She also has some different outfits as well. So yeah, this is Liberty Lee. My BFF household is very much inspired by the My Sims characters, which is where they were remade from. So essentially these were like, I'll show you them. They were My Sims characters in the My Sims game. And then, hold on, My Sims Liberty. Yeah, like here you go. These are the BFF household kiddos. So I'm doing that. Well, I'm actually I'm inspired by the Sims, My Sims versions of them in my game, but then I'm also just going to send them to university because I feel like there would be like a bunch of uni students living together. But there was also Chaz as well that they didn't make for some reason. I don't know why they left Chaz out, but I've made Chaz and he's in my version. So
Happy
hi,
year.
Kittles. Thank you so much for a year.
Less than three.
Thank you so much. Also, thank you to Chloe as well with the tier 1 sub, and Darian as well. Thank you for the tier 1 for 4 months as well. Thank you guys so much. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, right. Hold on. I'll come back to you. So that was Liberty, and then I've realized I'm on display capture instead of game capture. I'm supposed to be on game capture. There we go. And then I've been working on Summer. Summer's not done yet. I've just done a little something with Summer, but she's still not where I want her to be. I don't know. I think because I made her with a more alpha skin before, to me now, she just looks a little, I don't know. I don't know what it is. Something's throwing me off. I'm not sure what it is. I know. I don't know why Liberty Lee was so whitewashed. So I was having none of that and I took her back to the My Sims version. Hi Norris, welcome in. Hi Siva, welcome. How are you? Yes, I'm going to show you the Sims 2 household that I'm going to be making. And then I'm going to give you all the details about their lore because trust me, there are a lot of details that we need to go over. I've watched a full video. Like this is how, yeah, I don't know. I think it might be like her. Yeah, you're right. It might be like a jaw and chin shape. I think so. Something's just throwing me off about her. So, you know, I'm not happy with her. She was the last one that I made over. I just did mostly Travis and Chaz and then a little bit Liberty as well. But Chaz also got a new hair as well by Ahu, but this hair looks so good on him too. Come on, look at him. He's so gorgeous. I was putting pictures of him in the Discord earlier, of him in his swimwear. Can we all have a moment? Can we just have a moment?
I just wanted to come in and say hi. I have to take my puppy to the dog park, but I will be back to work on my own save file with you.
Yes. Take care of puppy first and then come play. Woof, sorry, your sim is attractive. I know, I forgot about the piercings too until I was going through his outfits and I was like, huh? Oh yeah, I forgot about those ones. This is the 4th member of the BFF household. His name's Chaz, but he was in the My Sims version. So yeah, Chaz is being added. So today we are not playing around with these guys. We are making a whole new household to go in the Forever Save file. We're making the Broke household, which are a Sims 2 family. We're basically remaking them from the Sims 2 and putting them into the Sims 4. Now, technically speaking, oh yeah, I forgot TikTok's gonna get me. Oh no, I'm fine right now. They didn't see. You know what? What is this? What is this sexism? I have a naked man on the screen or a half naked man and nothing. Bella Goth comes up with her iddies, you know, on screen, and suddenly we can't handle it. What's that? What's that about? What is this sexism? TikTok. What is this? Why are you not banning me now? Want to make that his everyday outfit? What, so he just like walks around with no shirt on all the time? I bet you'd enjoy that. I bet you'd enjoy that. I don't know what he's looking at. He's sad right now. Okay, well, anyways, we'll come back to the BFF household when we come back to them. When we actually are going to play as them. For now, we need to go manage worlds and make a new family. Hi, Nay. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. Thank you. I appreciate it. Enjoy your ad-free viewing. I can, Day. I can. Okay, guys. I am announcing that the poll is now finished on YouTube. It's not. Technically, it's still up. But we have a winner. Once we are finished with Willow Creek in the Forever Save file, we are going to be streaming the Rotational gameplay series. Okay, I did a poll on YouTube to decide whether we were going to do a Legacy Challenge or a Rotational series. And then Day decided that he was going to rig it because he wanted Rotational really badly. Did anybody just have the music turn off? The music turned off for me. I don't know why that was. And anyways, so he rigged the poll by posting on his YouTube to say for all of his followers to go and vote on his one. And it went up by like 7% or something. So clearly they listened.
Lolly snack, lolly snack,
Hi,
lolly snack.
Mary. Thank you so much for the tier 1 for 19 months. Also, if you guys aren't subscribed today on YouTube, please do. If you like my content, I guarantee you will love Day's content. Day's content is so good. He makes the most attractive Sims, male and females. Just chef's kiss beautiful. And the stories are just absolute tea. So please also follow him as well. It was totally legit and not rigged at all. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I am still going to do the Hot Tea Legacy Challenge, but I'm just going to do it as a YouTube series instead. So I'm going to like record the videos and then edit them and post them as YouTube videos instead of streaming it and then, you know, just doing streams of it. His name's DayXN. Wait, Dakeson. Day KXN. Not the D. I just forgot the D. Not me getting your whole name wrong. Hi, Portia. I know I forgot the whole D in your name. I was like, oh wait, there's a D in your name? Mind you, we've been talking for like a year. I know, but I just call you Day. Like the whole name is just not even in it's not even imprinted imprinted. It's I feel so bad. I'm sorry, no. But it's not even in my head. Just Day. That's what's in my head. Are you making the Pleasance? I will make the Pleasance in the future. To be fair, I wish I could just have Day. I mean, to be fair, I wish I could have a whole different name. Like, who is thinking up Lauren? Sorry, Mum. I wish I had a different name. Yeah, I'm probably going to make the Hot Tea Legacy Sim as a YouTube video instead, though. Miss Lollipop is a bit crazy. Oh, listen, okay? I come up with it when I was like 8 years old. I was traumatized from choking on Lollipop, okay? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? I'm stuck with it. I'm too far into this YouTube thing to change it. I was going to change it a few years ago, and then everyone told me that I shouldn't because I'm too far in. So I'm too far gone, and I'm sticking with it, okay? Yeah, what is this judgment? Okay, right. Should we get into actually doing something instead of just chatting shit? Hi, MN. Welcome in. How are you? You have to own it now? I do. I feel like I have no choice. It's just, you just got to roll with the punches that were dealt.
Hi, Lauren Remy. I'm okay. How's
Hi,
the
Lottie. They're good.
The audacity, JK.
Honestly, I don't think anyone's like upset about Day reading it. Like, I think most people were happier with that result anyways. I don't know if you've talked about it yet, but I think making the Legacy and the Rotational live would be nice. I would love that, but if it's too much, then the Rotational live would be nice. I'm gonna make the Legacy not live. It's just gonna be the Rotational series live. The way that Day was suggesting that we do it was basically like every stream we should rotate between each family, because then that way they'll get like 3 hours each, and normally that would be like 3 days because each in-game day is roughly an hour. So I think that's probably the best length of time to do it. So we'll have like 3-hour streams, one family per stream that we go through, and we just rotate between them. We have like an idea in mind of what we're going to do. Yeah, exactly. I think it'll be really fun. I am going to have like an idea in mind what I want for each family though. So we're not going to go in completely blind. Like I'll probably write out like what I want to do in the first few episodes with each family. Sorry, there's music singing in the background and I just can't fucking function. Yeah, so we'll do that, and then we'll have an idea of what we're going to do before we jump in and start doing it, because I think it'd be boring otherwise if we just went in and, well, you know, we could just let the game sort of take us where it wants to, but I want more of a goal when we first start at least, and then I'll let the game take us where it wants to. Wait, what was that message? What was that? Lauren, I hope you know that you are the it girl in the Sims community. I mean, I'm flattered, love. I'm flattered. I don't think I am, but I'm flattered you think so. Hi, Kay. Since you're taking the time to remake everybody, are you going to turn aging off in the save file? When you're 3 gens deep, will the goths still be alive, or will it be gen 3 of the goths? So I'm going to keep aging off for every household but the active household. So the way that will work is obviously we'll play rotationally with all the Sims. So they will all age at the same time. So say every single episode we swap to a new family and they age 3 days. But then all the rest of the Sims don't age, you know, and gradually we work through all the Sims and they all age 3 days each. So they'll all be at the same like length of time. Does that make sense? The only thing that will be different is when we play the legacy challenge, they'll obviously be way more progressed than the other Sims in the town, but there's obviously no choice with that because it's just a family that you play with. They'll age whenever we're playing with them, but it won't be like a strict 3 days per family, if that makes sense. Hopefully this is adding up. Basically, I'm just turning it all aging off unless I'm playing with the Sims, and then they'll age like without aging settings normally. Hi, Thareya, welcome in. Oh, what did you order for dinner? I just had a roast dinner before stream. Oh, it was so good. Delicious. Lauren, you're so smart, because how did you think of that? I didn't. It's actually like the way that most people play rotationally. I cannot take credit for that. It's just a classic rotational thing. It's just how people play rotationally. There's like a whole set thing to it of like how you play it. It's basically the same way that you play The Sims 2, because in The Sims 2, townies don't age. That's not even like a thing in The Sims 2. So the way to get them to age and progress in their lives is to play each family, which is why this is essentially taken from The Sims 2 playstyle, if that makes sense. How do you make a Forever Save file? I'm going to make a video on it. Probably tomorrow I'm going to do the recordings. The missus said hello to you. Hi, Soups missus. Hi. Does the missus get a name? Hi, Ghost. Welcome in. How are you? Okay, sorry, guys. Let me start the YouTube recording so that I can include this. Actually, should I include? Yeah, actually, yeah, sure. We'll start with the recording. It's fine. It's fine. If you would have changed from... Oh, Kate, she's locking in on Sims. Yes, Kate, get on Sims. If you would have changed from Lollipop, what would you have changed it to a few years back? I wasn't sure. Okay, basically, I really like people's names on YouTube that are either their actual name. So I was considering just going with like Lauren or like my full name, which honestly I probably shouldn't have done because people can just find you online, which is not the safest. Or I was thinking of like a name that was just short. I was trying to think of a way that I could put Lolly into it, where it was just, you know, when people have got a name and it's so easy to remember. You know, like Day. I mean, admittedly, it's like Dakeson or Dakeson? Yeah, essentially. That name is just short and easy, and I feel like it's memorable, and I wanted something like that. I feel like MissLollypopSims is so long. Like, who the fuck wants to say that? And most people probably just call me Lolly anyways. Yeah. Okay, right. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna lock in now. I'm gonna stop blabbing. I know. It is. It's so long.
I
Nora.
like Lolly.
Yeah, we were looking at that. We were looking at that a little while ago, weren't we? I was asking you guys what I should. Yeah, I thought of like Lolly plays as well, or like Lauren plays even. Because to be fair, I don't like. Can I be really honest? This is gonna be mean. I don't, you know, when I join other people's streams or when other people refer to me online and they call me MissLollypopSims, my bones quiver, right? The cringe I have, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. If someone just said, oh, Lauren or Lolly, then I wouldn't cringe. But for some reason, the whole name to me, I'm like, ugh. Like, I sound like a 12-year-old because I came up with it when I was like 8, by the way. It hurts me, you know? Like, I can't. Sorry, Bumble, thank you so much for the tier 2 for 50 months. Thank you so much. I mean, like, I get it. Yeah, it's like the full government name, but I would still rather be called by my full government name than MissLollypopSims. Like, it's not good. It's not good. See, the problem is when you click on MissLollypopSims, you expect to be like super high contrasted like kid content, but you're like a slay British redhead dude. That's exactly, you know what? That's exactly what my thing is. I feel like MissLollypopSims just doesn't fit me. Like, or my branding, or just me and the way that I like to play and just live my life. It just doesn't match up. So if I could, I'd rebrand and rename. I'm a slag for a rose. Same, Jess. Okay, hold on. I need to put my aircon on. I'm getting too hot. I'm getting too excited. And the cringe was just killing me. Okay, should we play? Lauren isn't a Roblox streamer. Can I say I've never ever played Roblox, ever. Not one single time have I ever played Roblox. I feel like I need to. Maybe we should have a Roblox day. Oh, I do want to start doing some variety content, by the way, guys. I want to do some other games alongside Sims whilst we do the Forever Savefile stuff. I think it'll be fun to do other things in the week as well. Hi, Spenny.
Doing my criminology work. I panic.
Love that.
Also, can you please show your sliders folder?
Do you want to see the folder? I mean, by all means. Look away. Look away. Let me get it up. Hold on. Cast sliders.
So
oh, there's not that
change
many.
Your use when you
That's
get
pretty
married
good.
to MissLollypopSims low.
This is what I was also thinking as well. How can I be MissLollypopSims and then be married? Like, that's so offensive to Ben. You know my name on like all the games that I play, or I say all the games being League of Legends, is sushi, because I love sushi. I mean, that's not gonna be what I'm rebranding to, but that is a name that I've used for so long. Like, I love, and I play all like fish characters, and every character that Miss Sushi Sims. No. I just love sushi, and everything that I like is around fish. Yeah, I play Nami all the time. Did I tell you guys that I just got into Masters on League of Legends? Oh, I'm so proud. Sorry. I just had to say that. My first time ever. Yeah, I just hit Masters. I know. So proud. Yes, I know. Admittedly, I am sitting at like 20 LP, okay? And I don't want to talk about it, but I do keep promoting to Masters and then demoting to Diamond 1 and then backwards and forwards. We don't talk about that bit. We talk about the fact that I hit Masters and I've somewhat been there every other day. No, I don't stream League of Legends. Maybe I should. I did a while ago. Oh my God, if you guys look at my YouTube channel, if you go all the way down to my oldest YouTube videos, I did some videos on League of Legends. Please don't watch them. I was literally bronze.
Because lollipops is our lure lol.
Yeah, I did try to think of something that included lollipop, but I don't know. I feel like I'm too far gone with rebranding. I feel like I'm now MissLollypopSims and people just don't know what to expect when they join, and that's just gonna have to be how it is. Will Brandy Broke live in Willow Creek? That's the thing. That's the issue that I'm having, right? That is the only thing that is. Do I have Brandy Broke live in Willow Creek? She would fit in Foundry Cove. She would definitely fit in like one of these apartments here. I was thinking this, like one of these ones. Also, I don't know if it's gonna be big enough though. So maybe the other house on the left here, she could move into. I don't know how she's gonna afford it. Essentially, the idea is that Brandy is a mother to 2 children. And when you start playing in The Sims 2, she's pregnant with her 3rd child. And then her husband has mysteriously died. But, okay, I'm going to tell you, because we actually got more lore when The Sims 4 came out, which is a rarity. Okay, let me tell you. Normally, The Sims 4 does not stick to anything. So this is Brandy. It's that lovely lady. She has 2... Sorry, this is the ex the dead husband that she has. This is her son. So Brandy goes and marries Skip Broke, okay, and Skip's the husband that died. And she goes on to have 3 children. She has Dustin, Beau, and then she also has another baby that she's pregnant with when you start playing with her. Now, we all thought that her husband died because in The Sims 2, it says that the husband, Skip Broke, in fact, I'll even get him up for you so that you can see him. This is Skip Broke, but this is showing you the Sims 4 version. Skip is, he died in a pool ladder accident. Okay, that's how The Sims 2 said he died. Turns out, in The Sims 4, he actually turns up in the new world of, what is the new world? Gibby Point. He turns up in here. He's living, which one? This one. Here he is. Look, right here. This is Skip Broke right here. He's living in, essentially, Gibby Point is like New Zealand / Australia. That's what the Sims team like showcased it as. So he's gone and he's up and moved. So turns out he didn't actually die. He fucking faked his death and he moved to Australia. That's literally what happened. So that's the lore I'm going with. Okay, I even watched a whole lore video before I started streaming so that I knew what to do, because I was like, well, what do I do now? Because Skip's existing. So like, I can't have him be dead unless he faked his own death, which then I was like, because you know what, Day suggested this, but Day, you were actually right. He did actually fake his own death. And that's why it makes so much sense. So yeah, and also Dustin, which is her son, is in Del Sol Valley. I'm going to get rid of him. I'm just going to tell you. I'm going to get rid of the Dustin that's in the game. And the Dustin that we're going to play as is going to be the Dustin from the game. Because the Dustin that's in The Sims 4, he's not great. Okay, let me just tell you. I think he's in here. I think he's like a, you know, one of these sort of non-playable characters. Oh, wait, have I got the little... Oh, I need the thing where you can search by names. Zest, Roomies. Where is he? Does anyone know, is his last name actually Broke? It's not going to be in order, is it? There's no way it's going to be in order. No, he's not even on here. No, so there was a whole thought process that everybody had that Brandy killed her husband, right? Or she put him in the pool and then took away the pool ladder. This was before, in The Sims 4, obviously they can get out the pool without a pool ladder, but in The Sims 2, The Sims 3, The Sims 1, if you took away the pool ladder from the pool, your Sims would just drown. So it was the classic way of drowning the Sims. Oh my god, wait, the Pleasant twins. Oh my god, they're already made 2. Angela and Lilith have moved into an... No way. I didn't even know they were in the game either. Okay, well, I'm gonna need to give a makeover to them because they're looking rough. Right, where is Dustin? Oh, he should be around here. Here he is. Look, this is him. This is technically one of Brandy's sons, but aged up, essentially. So we're gonna get rid of him. I'm just gonna be honest. We're gonna get rid of this guy. And I mean, look, come on. Like, he doesn't need to be in the game, okay? We are gonna remake him today on stream, and then he can live out his get famous life if he wants to. Not looking like this. No, it's not lost. We're not missing anything here. Yeah, brother. Yeah, so he's gonna go, okay? He will not be missed. He's gotta go. I need you to make this ship canon, please. Okay, hold on, let me watch. Oh, I forgot to tell... Oh my god, guys, sorry. I forgot to tell you the most important part of the lore. Sorry, I literally skipped over all of this. Hold on, wait. So, the reason why... Okay, so you know I was just talking about The Sims 2. So, hold on, let me just go back. Hold on, I'm gonna give you a quick recap, okay, just in case you forgot what we were talking about. So, this is Brandy Broke from The Sims 2. She goes on, she marries Skip Broke, and he mysteriously dies. But turns out he doesn't... Okay, why can't I see the chats? What's going on here? Huh? Why are my chats... Huh? Oh, day, it's because I clicked the link that you sent me. Oh no, now I've bloody closed the chat. Oh my god. Oh no, what have I done? Hold on, guys, I can't see anything. Okay, I fixed it. Is that the right chat? Wait, that's not the right chat. That's just Twitch chat. God, what am I doing? Right, maybe it's this chat. But that chat doesn't work. No, I've clicked the link and now the chat doesn't work. What's going on? Look at my chat. Look at it. This is what I see. Don't do your industed out or something. Okay, I get what I'm looking at it, but I can't see anyone's messages. Right, how do you get rid of this? There's got to be a way to close this. How do you... Why did they make it like this? Why did they make it if you clicked on a link? Why would it open in here? Have I just... What have I done? Copy back. Oh, I got it back. I got it back. Right, guys, try speaking. Sorry. Try typing and see if it works. I think it's working. Okay, we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Okay, good. Right, I fixed it. So, sorry, Day. Can you send me the message on Discord or something? Because I can't click links in that chat. That wasn't good. Actually, I probably can, but I can only see it in that side screen. Okay, sorry. So, recap. Brandy goes on, marries Skip Broke. She goes on to have 3 kids with Skip Broke. Skip Broke says that he has died in The Sims 2, but he hasn't actually died, okay? He's gone, and he's skipped town. Actually, he hasn't just skipped town. He's skipped halfway across the world, all the way from New Orleans in America to New Zealand / Australia / you know. And now he's living with a bunch of roommates in Australia, and he's here. Well, turns out I haven't played with Adventure Awaits that much, but there's a whole story and quest system in Gibby Point where if you go to this lighthouse down here, okay, are you picking up what I'm putting down? If you go to this lighthouse, you can get a bunch of information about a writer. And this writer writes about how he's really upset that he basically ran away from his past and his family, and that he wants to get back in contact with his ex-wife, who believes, well, it doesn't specifically say that he faked his own death, but that's what it implies, that he basically up and left and gave them no information because he's gay. Listen, this was a plot twist. This was the plot twist. This was it. So turns out he starts talking about how the fact that he can't express himself and the fact that he wants to be open and honest with his family, because when he comes in Adventure Awaits, which, yes, okay, he is looking rough and he is going to need... Well, actually, you know what? He's not that bad, but he's not going to look like that. Trust me. Well, anyways, when you go into his panel and you look at his sexual orientation, he's romantically interested in men. So the whole reason why he up and left and pretended to die and faked his own death and moved to New Zealand and left his kids and his wife was because he was gay. That was it. That was the story. So The Sims 4 essentially put all the pieces together as to the reason that he disappeared. So it wasn't a mysterious Paul ladder accident. He skipped town. Yeah, the plot. That's the plot. Hi, Luxury. Welcome in. Okay, Lauren, I'm confused about the timelines though, because Dustin is dating Angela in The Sims 2 and they're teens, but Mary Sue is Cassandra's bestie, so technically the kids shouldn't be born. I think as much as we're going to try to like feed into The Sims 2 as much as possible, we're going to have to take an element of the fact that even in The Sims 2, there's a certain timeline, but when you go into The Sims 3, all of the Sims are different ages again. So I think we're just going to have to take it with like a grain of salt. We're going to try to have them all be a similar age so that when we play as them, it makes more sense. So like my Skip Broke, I'm going to make him younger so that it kind of makes sense that he's just skipped town. Like if I want to add him in essentially as he's just left Brandy pregnant. And that's the reason that Brandy's pregnant, because he must have left within the last like 9 months, you know, because he obviously impregnated her before he left. What am I talking about? So yeah, so that's the storyline. And obviously we're deleting the other one. So hopefully that's making more sense, but we'll make him younger so that it adds up. Oh, and also turns out the pancakes, okay, sorry, the amount of lore that I was just absorbing before stream when I was watching this lore video, the pancakes are actually a small nod / remake of the newbie household. I don't know if you guys ever played The Sims 1, but the newbie household, the newbies are actually Brandy's mum and dad. So these technically, in some warped way, I'm not going to make it like that because they're not. Like, technically, her mum and dad have different names and everything. But technically, yeah, Bob and Betty, their pancakes were actually the newbies, which I thought was really interesting. But I'm not going to follow that storyline because it just doesn't make sense that the pancakes are living and existing at the same age as Brandy, because it just wouldn't make sense. Either the pancakes would have to not exist or Brandy has to not exist. That would be the only option. So yeah. Hi Brianna, welcome in. How are you? Okay, right. Shall we start making our brandy? Shall we jump in? Sources. Let me go back to my game capture so that it's nice and smooth for you guys. Go back to Willow Creek. Oh my god, that override. What do you mean, the map overrides? They're by FilipSims if you want to download them. They're so good. They're the best overrides for the Sims in my opinion. I love the art style of them, so. There is a lot to do. There is a lot to do. Okay, so let's start with making Brandy Broke. You guys have already seen the little snippet of Brandy that I showed you, the picture of her. So just as, you know what, turn on the fucking display capture again. As a recap, this is what Brandy looks like. This is what she looks like in The Sims 2. Again, as much as I'm taking inspiration from The Sims 2 as much as possible, also The Sims 2 character creation, like The Sims 2 Cass, it wasn't that developed yet. It's not like The Sims 4. So there was like 4 skin tones. It was like, you know, light, slightly darker, brown, and then black. That was like the 4 optional skin tones. So I'm taking skin tone. I'm taking skin tone with the element of the fact that they only had 4 skin tones. So they're obviously all going to be similar shades of colors. And the same with clothing as well. So obviously we're going to dress them up in clothing that would make more sense. Was this family only in The Sims 2? No, technically they show up in The Sims, in more Sims games as well. But they don't necessarily show up at the same age. They show up, and I think it's more so her family. I don't know if Brandy ever shows up again. I think it's more so her family that shows up in The Sims 3. Just wrote skin tones instead of sections on my flashcards. I do that all the time when I'm listening to something and I'm writing. I can't see where it gives me the other games. We're just gonna have to go based on this, sorry. So anyways, this is the Brandy that I'm using as a concept. And obviously her sons are going to be a combination of her genetics and Skip Broke's genetics. So I'm gonna need to make sure I give him a makeover, get him in the game, and then generate their kids so that they are a mix of both of their genetics together before he up and leaves and decides to go to New Zealand. So this is the Brandy that we are making today. Let me start the YouTube recording so I can turn this into a YouTube video afterwards. And let me keep this picture of Brandy up and let's start. So display capture, turn off. So Brandy has she has black hair, she has grey eyes, she has light skin tone. So that's really it. And then other than that, we can kind of do whatever we want. It also says that Brandy is friendly by nature and has often been accused of being overly so. I don't know if that... Oh, also, in The Sims 2, Brandy has this really crazy bedroom. Right, she lives in a trailer with her kids and she also has no job. And her son, who's a teenager, basically works every day after school to afford the bills, which keep racking up. And her bedroom is crazy, okay? She has... like a full like vibrating bed in her bedroom. She has leopard print everywhere. Like her full bedroom is completely renovated, whilst the kids' bedrooms are completely almost like neglected. There's just like one bed basically. So yeah, I kind of get the impression that she could be a little bit selfish, but also I feel like she's gonna get around. I feel like she's gonna get around. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, she might be friends with Brooke. That's kind of what I'm trying to say. She might. Yeah, she is a great mom. Well, in saying that, it is implied that she's very family oriented, but the fact that she chooses not to work and then leaves her poor son who goes off to school to make money and then spends that money on doing up her own bedroom and like, anyways, right. We're not going to get into the moralities of whether she's a good mom or not until we start playing with her. Okay. But let's just start. Let's just start. We're going to randomize a few times and get a base. Hi, Lex. Welcome in. How are you? I've been watching your lives on YouTube over the past weeks. So nice to catch you finally live. Hi, welcome in. It's nice to have you here. No, I haven't even placed the boarding schools in the game yet, so I haven't decided which one I like yet. Some of these generated sims are really cute. No, I don't think she's gonna work at the Midnight Ballerina Club. I don't think so. I might have her. Oh, that hair. Isn't this a new hair that just came out? You know what? I might use this as a base because this sim is so pretty. So it'll be a nice base that we can use. Let's use this sim. Honestly, all the generated sims that we just got a second ago are really cute. Oh, I would have been happy with any of them. I don't know. I think I just got lucky with them. I don't think I've got any mods for generated sims, so I think I just got lucky. And that's why they looked good. Okay, right. So, Brandy has a light skin tone, but she definitely has more of a yellowish skin tone. So she's probably honestly about there. She has a lighter skin tone still, but with a more yellow hue to her. So we will go with that. She also has black hair and grey eyes. So let me just get the grey eyes going. See, these ones actually look blue. I'm gonna give her the custom eyes that I've got, and put those in the grey instead. Like those ones. Yeah, I have a default skin for my Sims. It's by Nizuri. It's called Thuja. So that's the default skin. So that's why the Sims always look a little bit better. Hi, Tootsie. Welcome in. How are you? What eyes are these? These are my default eyes. That's just the contact version of my default eyes. They're 128 contacts, I think, by Sims 3 Melancholic. But I have the defaults of them. These are just the non-default versions. I know. Nizuri makes such good content as well. So, hold on. I need the other picture of her looking like face on. She has quite a long she has like a heart-shaped face.
My puppy to the dog park. He had some zoomies, but I got him to calm down. Smiley face emoji. And now I'm ready to play some Sims. Have I missed anything?
Yes, Stellary. You missed the lore that I was explaining for Brandy
Happy 38
and
months,
Skip,
Lauren,
but that
so
was
happy
it.
to have witnessed your
Hi,
channel grow this year.
Nanny.
My goal is to start streaming and start posting Sims video on YouTube as well, so any advice would be appreciated. Lolly love, lolly love.
Oh, I think just do whatever you love and people will find you. And as long as you show that love and passion to other people, people will be on board with it. Don't ever like do something or like get yourself invested in something because of like numbers, especially to start off with. I think just do what you want to do. Do what you want to do, and people, as long as you show that passion and you have a good time doing it, people would join onto it. Trust me. Hi. Wait.
Lolly love, lolly love.
I'm gonna absolutely butcher your name. I'm so sorry. I butcher everyone's names. Via Sunset. Did I just butcher your name? How much did I just butcher your name? Via Sunset. Please tell me how to say your name. I'm gonna butcher it. Oh, I'm gonna butcher it. Cozy, thank you so much for the tier 1 for 11 months. Hi, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. Hi, Rose, welcome in. It's nice to see you. I'm so happy to be back. So very happy. I know Josh CO made the Brandy hair, but I just don't think I want her to have... I kind of want my Brandy to be what Brandy would be in The Sims 4. Like, up to date, you know? Like, the Brandy that was in The Sims 2 is more like a 2000s Brandy. I'm just going to add the skin on, first of all, because this is the skin that we always use. of course. I thought she had green eyes. No, it says she has gray eyes. It says gray. Okay, right. So her eyes. Her eyes go up quite a lot at the corners. So I'm going to use some presets first of all. And then I'm going to find a preset that kind of looks the same. And then, I mean, kind of like those, actually. It does kind of look like those. What skins do you use? Recently, I'm using the same skin on all my Sims. It's by Sammy. It's called the Jezebel skin. I just love it so much. So I looked this up, Day, and I was like, because based on the Brandy that I saw, I was like, is she Asian? Turns out everywhere that I've looked, it was like in nowhere is it depicted that Brandy is Asian. I think it's just because of her eyes, you know, on The Sims 2. Because I thought the same thing, and I was like, she definitely doesn't have a, you know, a double lid. And I was thinking, is she Asian? But I couldn't tell. So I was physically looking this up. I wish I was around when the original Sims came out. It was so peak. I wish I would have been more into The Sims 2. Like, or at least playing... I wish I was a bit older when The Sims 2 came out. Because I played The Sims 2, but I think I was too young to get it, you know, or to understand it that much. What is your theory on the sus death of her husband? Turns out, okay, I was just talking about this at the start of stream. Skip Broke is actually, he returns in the Adventure Awaits expansion pack in The Sims 4, and he's living in Gibby Point, which is essentially like New Zealand. He actually writes some books or like notes that are left in a lighthouse, talking about how he wants to go back to his family, how he feels really bad about like up and leaving his family, and he feels like he run away from everything. So it turns out he actually faked his death, or at least that's the concept that we're picking up what they're putting down. But turns out he's actually gay. So I think the main reason that he ends up skipping and like faking his death and skipping town is because he's gay and he probably doesn't know how to tell his wife, so he just leaves. Yeah, I'm gonna make all of our kids as well. I'm gonna basically make the Sims 2 version of Brandy, and then I'll try and fit in the other Sims around that as well. Sorry, I'm trying to find some eyebrows. The thing is, she has quite thin eyebrows. I mean, I might just keep them thin as well. I keep giving all of my Sims these eyebrows. I have to use other eyebrows. I'm sorry. I can't just use the same ones. I mean, they could look like that if I just angle them correctly. They could work. Sims 4 lore isn't canon for me. You know, a lot of people say that. I think it's because The Sims 4 doesn't stick to the rules on a lot of things. So I get that. Wait, Skip is gay? Yep. Well, at least the Sims 4 version of Skip is gay. And then there's like him talking about him feeling bad about like uprooting and leaving his family, which I thought was really interesting. I think that was a good concept anyway, is the fact that he didn't actually die. A lot of people thought that Brandy killed him in The Sims 2. People thought that she killed him. Okay, I think that's probably good for the eyebrows. The eyes definitely need to be wider. I'm probably going to make her like at the end of her young adult lifespan, if not maybe an adult. For now, I'm doing young adult, but I might make her a little bit older. And then... okay, maybe that's good. Let me just move on to the nose and then we can come back to those. This skin is called Jezebel. This skin is so nice, by the way. It's such a nice skin. I use it on all of my Sims. Right, okay, so her nose from the front, she has slightly wider nostrils. She has quite like a petite nose, but her nostrils are wider than the bridge. And she also has really quite full lips, especially a bottom lip. She's a full bottom lipped girly. kind of looks like that, except maybe it's not. Maybe it's a little bit more. No, actually, it probably is more upturned. Yeah, I'm trying to make sure the lore matches as much as possible. So that's why I've been watching a lot of videos on the lore before I play. I got to make sure I do The Sims 2 justice, you know? And honestly, I've been really into watching The Sims 2 videos recently. I just don't want to get invested and start downloading mods myself. So I'm living vicariously through everybody else. Okay, let's do lips. So she has almost no Cupid's bow. She has a very small Cupid's bow, but then a bigger bottom lip, a smaller top lip with a very slight Cupid's bow, and they're definitely wider. I think her being an adult makes sense, especially with the wasteful spending and allowing her son to pay for the bills. It seems like a young... That's what I was thinking. It seems like maybe she had kids early and then obviously she's been left by her husband. The fact that also her husband dies, or at least she thinks he's dead. He fakes his own death, really. And then she quits her job and then basically lets her son pay all the bills. I just think is a bit of a... I mean, you know, obviously I get your husband dying is probably hard. But the fact that she then lets her... Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be judgmental, but... Also, the fact that she's letting her son pay for everything, it just makes me feel... It makes me feel sad. Yeah, her husband faked his death. Well, that's what we found out, but... Okay, I need ones that don't have a Cupid's bow. Or that do, but it's not very prominent. Maybe these? No. Like, yeah, your husband dying is probably hard, but also leaving your kid to then pay all the bills and like whilst also managing school, I just think is not the greatest thing to do. Yeah, I feel like it's irresponsible. I love how we're sitting here like debating the moralities of it. Yeah, exactly. I feel like she has a really toxic way of grieving. She doesn't know how to process it because it was so sudden. She's taking it out on the kids, but I don't think it's on purpose. I don't think that necessarily makes her a bad person or anything, but does that also mean that she is not being the best mother she could be? I fear it might be. And why do I also see Brandy being like a smoker mom too? I see her going and getting a packet of cigarettes, you know. She's gonna go sit on the front porch, wait for her kid to come back from work after he finishes school. Yeah, I'm getting that impression. Okay, the lips, honestly, I think they're pretty accurate. Oh, I kind of like the smirk that these ones give. Okay, this is good. We just need to get the face shape right, and I think we're almost there. We're almost there. Let me give her some eyelashes so I can get the vibes going on. Oh, I agree. I mean, I think what Skipper's done is wrong as well. I mean, the fact that he just uprooted and left his wife. I mean, the situation is difficult for the reason that he did it, but also upping and leaving your wife and kids is crazy. For any reason. Upping and leaving and faking your death is crazy, by the way. So, for whatever reason, I still think it's insane. I don't know if she would actually work. I feel like she wouldn't. I mean, maybe she'll get a job in the future, but for now, she's not going to work. So probably no. I'm trying to find some good eyelashes to give her. I don't know if I want to go for like more... Which ones do I want to go for? Yeah, like faking the death is a bit dramatic. We are making Brandy Broke from The Sims 2 today. If you guys are just joining in, welcome, welcome. Okay, maybe those are good eyelashes just for now. I'm trying to get her eye shape right. Her eyes are definitely higher. Maybe like that. Maybe that's a bit better. Mama, thank you so much for the gifts on TikTok. Thank you. Yes, yeah, we are going to make her pregnant too. We're going to make her pregnant. So she's going to be pregnant with the third baby. Okay, I think this is pretty good for... Although, she definitely has higher nostrils than like the... What is this? Septum? Than the septum of the nose? I wonder if I can do that. What's that doing? No. Is it this one?
Devil's advocate. Could you imagine one day everything's fine, then the next your husband goes missing, then you're accused of killing him, and then is just presumed dead? Like, that's mental to go through.
It's fair though, right? I feel like that's pretty fair, Nora. like I fear I might be on Brandy's side with this one. I might be. It's pretty insane. Okay, what about this one? Oh, there we go. Right, I want that bit lower. Okay, it needs to be a little bit higher. Sorry, I was trying to find the slider. I've got loads of like custom nose sliders. So to like grab the bits that I need to tweak them is just difficult. Okay, I think that's probably the same. Now, the only thing that's changing is her face shape. So she has a really heart face shape. Hold on, I'll pull the picture up so you guys can see her. This is the version from Sims 2 that I'm looking at. So she looks a little bit like this. In this, her face looks a little bit more rounder, but actually when you see her front on, she definitely has more of a heart-shaped face. Hi, Nadja. Thank you so much for the Prime sub for 3 months. Thank you. So she has a full fringe. I'm probably going to keep the full fringe and like the hair up. Just seems like a really easy hairstyle for a mom who's got a toddler. I think she has a toddler in The Sims 2. And then obviously she's about to have another baby. Hi, Kayla. Thank you so much for the resub with Prime for 6 months. TikTok just after this was appropriate. Of course I said yes. Thank you. Thank you. Someone needs to tell TikTok that this is appropriate. Please. Okay, display capture off. Right, let's see what we can do here. Let me see if I've got, oh, that is pretty close. She does actually have a really similar face shape to that. She actually has like a bottomed off like chin. The chin is flat at the bottom. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, what is that one doing? I don't know what that's doing. What do we think we should do for Brandy's hair then? Is there any ones with a flat bottom on them? I mean, is that one flat? It's not. Can I make it flat? Oh, I think I can. Is that more flat? Maybe. Pull her lips out a little bit. Yeah, TikTok always gets me. TikTok's always trying to get me off his platform. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. There is a hair that is a claw clip with bangs that would be good for her updo. What creator is it by? Is it Day Life Sims? I wonder if it's the one that I'm thinking of. And then she has also quite rounded cheeks. She also has quite a bit of blush on her as well. I think she has a lighter skin tone. It's still yellowy, but it's definitely lighter. more yellow than this. No. I wonder if I can add more yellow pigment into it with my special mods. Hi Ashley, welcome in. I can already see you'll be remaking Brandy later. I'm actually happier with Brandy than I have been with my other Sims that I've remade on camera, so it's going well so far. All right, let's go for that. And then let me see if I can add more yellow in. There we go. That's more like it. That one is more of the yellow I'm after. Oh, Nada, thank you. Oh, I'm glad you've been enjoying it. I don't know if the eyebrows are any good. I feel like they might be a little bit too thick. I was hoping for thinner ones, but it's fine. Let me try some, do you think she needs a longer face? Should I make the jaw longer? See, the thing is, she has, like, what is it here? Okay, yeah, it's probably in like that to make the heart shape. More like that. And then she has quite high cheeks. And then she has a little bit of pink on them. Maybe some contour. Let me do... She has blush, but it's lower down. And there's no blush on the nose. Let me use in blush. That's probably pretty good. Maybe that, and then we turn it down. Like that a little bit. There are several hairs with bangs. I mean, it doesn't have to be a full fringe, but if we want to keep it kind of the same, we should go with the full fringe. Okay, so as much as I'm trying to take inspiration from the Sims 2 version, I also want it to be my version. So can we make her a little shorter? I do feel like she would be a little bit shorter too. Yeah, I'm going to make her a bit shorter too. What reshade or G shade are you using? I'm using one of my own presets at the moment. It will be available eventually, but I'm working on it right now to get it perfect before I release it. No, I think the nose she's got right now is better. Shh, don't jinx the process. Wait, what did Day say? What did Day say? Need you to hurry? I kind of want it bad. What? You want what bad? What am I missing here? I'm confused. What am I missing out on? Oh, the preset. Oh, I mean, I can send you a version of it if you want to see it. I mean, it's very much a work in progress. It's not any good yet. I can send it to you. Hi, Century. Welcome in. How are you? The hair is screaming AC's mum. I don't know which hair to go for. I really do want to keep the claw clip thing, and I do want to keep the full fringe, but I think I could probably grab some full fringes in, because even that one's kind of good for her too. This is Brandy. I'm making Brandy Broke. Have I got... No. I have the one that I used in the thumbnail of the stream today. I obviously made like a really quick Brandy. It was this one. And I thought this one looked kind of close. I don't think there's any way to make a preset together, really. Or what if I send you the preset and then you send it back to me with some edits and then I'll send it back to you? It'll be a collaboration. You've made Dove. Wait, does it look like Dove camera? Wait, does it really? I don't actually think she has eyeliner on, but I do want to give her inner eye, like water, like her waterline blind. Do we have that in The Sims? I wonder if... Oh God. Have we got even like an in-game one? Oh no, I'm fucking scared. What are these? Okay, I take it all back. I don't want an in-game one anymore. I take it back. Is there no like... Have I not got a water-lined liner? Hi Dizzy, welcome in. Oh my God, not the 2012 eyeliner. I was also a victim. I was also a victim of that. You know what? I don't mind this. You know, actually, I kind of like that. Actually, I kind of like this one. I don't mind that. It looks like she has more eyelashes. Maybe it looks a little weird, but I kind of like it. No, Brandy definitely has black hair. For sure has black hair. I mean, admittedly, the hair is a little bit more grey in the Sims 2. But definitely black. I think the closest waterliner is the Mirage set by Twisted Cat. I don't think I've got it installed right now. Oh, I do want to give her maybe some little eye bags. Maybe... One should I go for? I don't mind those. Yeah, I'm not sure about the hairstyle either. I'm gonna come back to it. I like the shape of the fringe at the front, but I don't know. Let's have a look for some more hairs. Can we do wispy bangs? I don't know if I've got a wispy bang. I mean, I've got this one, but that's like a full ponytail. I don't like that on her. What can we do here? I wish you could filter by that. I don't mind this one. I don't mind that. That one's... It could work. What about... Oh, what about this one? Is there a version of this with... I don't mind this one, but I'm wondering if there's a version of this with a clip. See, this would be great if it also had a full fringe too. I wouldn't mind that one. I think that one could work. Have we got any other... This one's with a claw clip. Okay, hold on. Right. I'm pretty sure this creator, Sims Trouble, but Day Life Sims has, what are they? Like fringe overlays or that you could add in. I don't know where they are. Where are they? Oh, are they in bracelets? In here? Oh, yes. Oh, okay. Okay, it's clipping a little bit, so I don't think this hair, but do you get the concept? I just wish it was a little bit shorter. It would work if it was just a little bit shorter. Do you guys know if Day Life Sims made a version of like other, like just a fringe along the front? Was there a version like that made? We're going to have to find a version that'll work with these, though. She looks like the... see, even that one kind of works for her, too. No. She looks like the actress in 50 Shades of Grey. Is that what I'm trying to think of? The spicy movie. See, that would have been nice too, but it comes too far in front. Yeah, I feel like she looks like her. Not intentionally, but... Oh, we do also have this one. Hold on, let me try this. Hold on, wait. Where's... It was in bracelets, wasn't it? Let me try this hair. We do also have this one. Just back in a ponytail. I mean, it's okay. Chloe, thank you so much for the tier 1 for 8 months. Thank you. No, defo no. Okay, say less. I don't know what to do for her hair then. I'm stuck. I don't know. What do I do? I've got no like claw clipped hairs that she can have a full fringe with. I see the same thing. I see her with a bun or a clip. I might have to find a hair that has no fringe at all on it and then add the fringe manually. Addie, hi. Thank you for the 4 months.
Emoji. Heart
thank
hands
you.
Emoji.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh. I mean, I know it's not exactly the same, but it does kind of give the same energy, doesn't it? And we just add a little overlay on it so it's not so, like, light. We just give it a little bit of that. It's not so shiny. It's pretty. I mean, we still have the full fringe. And it's definitely more like 2025. Don't touch it. It's food. Clicks with the ears a little bit. That's fine. I haven't even changed her ears yet. I mean, to be honest, her ears look pretty small. I'll just give her... She actually has little turned out ears. Kind of like this. But they're kind of close to her head. Seems like she just has very small ears. I'm probably going to do little ears like that. That seems good. How old is she meant to be? I'm going to have a look. In The Sims 2, she's an adult in The Sims 2. But in The Sims 2, they're basically young adults whilst they're at uni, and then they immediately become adults. Am I right in saying that? Like, they just... Like, they become adults as soon as they leave university. So it's a bit of a weird concept anyways. I feel like in The Sims 4, she's going to be a young adult, but an older young adult. She'll be probably right at the end of her young adult lifespan. Probably like 38, maybe. I would say she's very near on aging up to be an adult. Yeah, like mid-late 30s. I mean, you've got to think she has a whole teenager. He's going to high school whilst also having a job. So he's got to be older than like 14. I would say he's probably between 14 and 16 years old. So she must have had that child. And so what age could she be? Let's say she had a kid quite young. Let's say she had her first child between like 16 and 19 maybe. How old would she be? Yeah, I think maybe a little bit of eye bags and then maybe even a little bit of like detailing around the mouth might be good. Just to make her look a little bit older. Around 35, 36. Okay, let's try and keep her around that age then. Let's do... These are all looking... I don't think I like these ones. Let me try something else. I don't want that full thing. What lips presets do you use? I normally use Northern Siberia Winds. Oh, I do want to add her nose overlay on. Maybe not actually. Maybe not. Should we give her a little bit of highlight down the nose? I think the highlight's cute. Let's go with that. And then do we have a really light... Oh, that's pretty good. That might help with her aging a little bit, doesn't it? I feel like that's good. Even like this one. These two are pretty good. Just to make her look a little bit older. Maybe like that. Just a little something. If she is 36, she would have had Dustin at 16 and he would be 17. Okay, that definitely adds up in terms of time, I think. I think that makes more sense. And then she has on, in The Sims 2, she obviously has like a classic pink lipstick. I'm going to give her a pink lipstick. I'll keep with the pink. But obviously, we are in 2025 now, so this is going to be 2025 version. I mean, it kind of looks like that. Maybe that, but a little bit more saturation. Like that. What hair is she wearing? It's by the Cunts... The Cunts Wallen. The Cunts Wallen. Oh my god, it's 2026! It's 2026. Sorry, I forgot. It's gonna take a long time to get used to that. It's 2026, isn't it? I forgot. Yeah, 2026. I can't believe I forgot that. I feel like she wouldn't have enough time for eyeshadow unless it's like just like a little slap. I mean, actually she has on like she has grey eyeshadow on in The Sims 2. I might just give her a little bit of black eyeshadow. Maybe she just keeps it really simple. Just a little bit. Those bangs are super cute. I think they suit her too. I do like the hair. I think it works. Okay, what do you guys think of Brandy? Is she looking good now? Or do we think we need any more tweaking? What's our thoughts? I think a little bit more on the nostrils. Like that is good. She's cute. Does she look like Brandy though? I want her to look like Brandy. I'm wondering if I should give her like a slightly smaller lid. Maybe like this one. No. No, I think this one's good. She looks straight out of EastEnders. Mission is complete then. I would tone down the wrinkles. She's only got a tiny little bit of wrinklage. I think it's okay. Does she look like her age? Well, what age would you guess she is? Maybe that's a better question to ask. When you look at her, what age do you think she is? Oh, there we go. There's some eyeliner. Let's do that one. With the wrinkles, 40. I mean, we could just say that the smoking's aged her a little bit. She is gonna be a smoker. Maybe she's aging a little bit. Maybe slightly less wrinkles. Okay. What about the other one that we tried on? We tried this one too. This little bit of wrinklage. That one. Is that better? We can upgrade it. Like when we play, we're obviously going to be playing as all of these Sims. So we'll be updating their appearance as we play as them and obviously giving them new outfits and everything. So she can change. She can chop and change with time. We can give her a little bit more. We can give her a little bit more later. What are these? These are other wrinkles. We could even do a little bit of forehead wrinkling. You can't really even see it because of her fringe, but and then the eye bags. I'm gonna leave those. I don't think there's anything else in here that I need to get to. Maybe let's go down and do some like face contouring and things. She has quite a round, like the heart shape is very rounded. I'm gonna use probably one of the chubby cheek ones. I think that one's pretty close. What sim is this? Is she from a newer pack? No, this is Brandy Broke. She's from The Sims 2, and I'm remaking her in The Sims 4. She is essentially a single mom with 2 kids whose husband has mysteriously died, but turns out, because The Sims 4 introduced her husband that died in The Sims 4, turns out he's actually alive and he's living in Gibby Point. So he really did just up and leave and left her with the kids. Yeah, and she's gonna have 3. Well, actually, in the game, she's gonna be pregnant with her 3rd kid. Died, quotation marks. Well, he's not dead, so nose mask, probably not. Mouth corners. Yeah, maybe some mouth corners. I thought only Dustin was in the game. I'm removing that Dustin. That Dustin does not exist. Sorry, I do not accept him in the lore. He doesn't even look like her son. I'm not allowing that. So my Dustin will be in the game. I'm just remaking him from scratch. That's all. Okay, I think she's good. Maybe a little chin override here as well. Maybe a little something like that. I think she's done. I think she's good. Yeah, as a teenager. And then I'm going to play, obviously, out his life. And then I'll get him to the same position that he was in The Sims as well, in The Sims 4. But I'll play as him as a teen. Okay, body shape. Let's pick a body. Obviously, in The Sims 2, there was only 2 body types. And it was either thin or slightly bigger. Like, there was no in between. There was no fat body preset. It was just thin or like they just gained a little belly like this much. Like, there was no variation. So we're gonna have to take creative feelings on this. What do we feel like Brandy's body shape would be? We think pear-shaped. Wider hair, it's a bit more curvy. The fat being like 2% more. Yeah, exactly. I feel like she wouldn't be athletic. I think so too. Maybe we go with a pear body shape, but we go with a thin pear body shape. Okay. And then we just, I think, keep the upper half smaller, lower half a little wider. We could do be slightly bigger hips. We could do a pear. She's also had kiddos as well. Maybe like this. Okay, what do we think? I think a little bit more belly. A little bit more belly. I also want to do some overlays as well. If she has had kids, we could do, have we got, I kind of want to do like a softer belly on her. I wonder if I've got that. Hold on. I want to do like maybe that one. I feel like that one's kind of cute. I like that with the little back rolls a little bit. Yeah, and some stretch marks as well. Where are those? Oh, and maybe a nice cleavage override too. Of course. Especially since she's got that absolutely crazy bedroom as well. Oh, what do I got in here? Oh, I like these. Oh, wait, actually, let me get rid of this stomach and see what stomachs this one comes with. This one. I kind of like that one. I think I like that for her. You think she's kind of hourglass? Should I make the bottom a bit heavier? Like that? I mean, I generally want her to be like thinner in general, but then with a pear body shape. So as pear as I can get it. Whilst, okay, Brandy, waist so tiny. You think thicker thighs? Like that? Let me have a look in some clothes. I feel like in clothes is going to make a big difference. In The Sims 2, she wears this like iconic pink halter top. I mean, we can try it. We can try. Now I'm thinking I don't know if I like the eyeliner as much either. A little bit less. Let's get her in some clothes and then we'll see what we think. Have I got a pink halter neck top? Okay, it was more enclosed than that, and it was also a little bit less sophisticated. Have I got something similar? It's almost this. Okay, it's that. It's literally this, by the way. That is literally the top she wears. That almost might be it. Other than the fact that it has a pattern to it, that is it. That is the one. That's about as close as we're gonna get. And she wears these with some skinny jeans. Now, obviously, we can take creative liberties here, but maybe she'll still be a skinny jeans girly. She's wearing like a fit kind of like this. No, I haven't made her shorter just yet. She has... Okay, actually, she has more jeans on like this instead. Okay, what do we think? Good? Skinny jeans and heels. Does she wear heels? I don't even know if she wears heels. We also have these two. I do like the height of these ones though. What else have we got? See, I actually don't mind those ones. Those kind of work. I kind of like these. I kind of like these ones. They are very... Oh, she wears sandals. Yeah, but we don't really get to choose. I mean, maybe we could go with sandals, but maybe add a little heel to them. Like a little kitten heel sandal type of thing. Because even something like that could kind of work too. Are you getting what I'm doing here? I don't know if we're going to keep them in orange. I mean, I don't mind them in the tan. No, mama. Those are more straight leg jeans. Do we like these jeans or not? What do we think? We can change them. I like these as a jean, but whether they go with what the outfit is, I don't know. We don't need to copy the outfit exactly. I mean, it's going to be like a 2025 version of Brandy, but I like the concept of what she wears, if that makes sense. And bear in mind, she is going to be pregnant. We're probably going to play as her like as soon as she gets pregnant. So she's going to have a baby belly really soon. Oh, sorry, 2026. Okay, I'm just gonna get it wrong forever. Right? For this entire year, I'll have it wrong. Maybe a bit of a flare gene. I do have the pregnancy genes. Oh, I do also have these. These come in a dark. I have these. They're more of a flared. I don't mind those ones either. Do we like the cropped or not? Or we just throw it back and we actually just give her skinny jeans. I don't know if I've even got... Have I even got any more skinny jeans installed? Those are very mumsy jeans. I'm trying to stay away from the alpha jeans at the moment. We do have, you know, the pregnancy... These ones. We do have these, but... I don't know if I like these ones. I mean, listen, when she's got a baby belly, it would be different. But for now, until then, I think no. I might go back to the original ones. You know, the Sente ones that I had on her earlier? Yeah, maybe with like an override belt or something. I prefer these ones. Like that. And then maybe even if we can find a belt, that will work. She's gonna change with time, so... I'm probably gonna make her, like, very, very newly pregnant. I think in The Sims 2, you find out she's pregnant when you first play as her. So I'm probably gonna do the same thing. Like, he's probably... The husband has probably left within the last few months. Jolie Bean's housewife. Wait, hold on. Jolie Bean's housewives of Pleasant View. Sims 4. Let me see if I've got this. Oh, wait, I do have this. Wait, is that supposed to be Brandy? Is that Brandy's outfit there? Is that like an updated version of what Brandy would wear? Hold on, let me show it to you guys. It does look like it could be Brandy. It does look like it could be Brandy. Does this look like Brandy? Sorry, I had the wrong screen on. I like this fit more. I do like this one. It is giving. Okay, let's swap to this one because I've got this whole set, luckily. Thank God. Right, display capture off, game capture on. Okay, let's find this. So this top should be with my Jolie Bean, which is probably here. Here we go. Yep, that's the top. That top is so pretty as well. Okay, the top can stay. Oh yeah, this is much better. Okay. And then let me find the bottoms that go with it. These ones. Like that. And then she wears it with some little sandals. Now I don't know if I'm feeling the body shape as much. I don't know. I feel like the shoulders might be a little small. We might need to do some work on the body preset. Who is the top by? The top's by Jolie Bean. That's 100% Brandy. We're getting more Brandy vibes here. What sandals do I do though? We got any like nudie colored? We could also do something like these. I'm trying to think that she lives in a like lower income area as well. Maybe those are good. Maybe these. Like a nude color. And then we just paint her nails. I think she's good. Good? Yes. Okay, Brandy. Right, what do I do about the body shape? Because I don't mind it, but I don't know if this is how she would look. I'm going to try some other body presets. Let me try a few others. Let's try... Oh, I need to reset them between. I don't mind number 7. Where's my resetter? Let me try some obscurest ones, or maybe some Miko ones might be nice. That one's kind of cute too. Where's my resetter? There it is. Okay, and then we said we were going to go for smaller on muscle mass. You're going really fast? I know, it's just because I'm trying to find a preset for now. I'll go slower when I find it. Oh my goodness. The bubbas. Maybe... I don't mind that one. Oscar 7 or 8 were really good. They need more tweaking though. No. Hi Chloe, welcome in. I was just watching the start of the Forever Save and I love it a lot so far. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying it as well. I hope you're enjoying watching it. Petite body presets. I hate the fact that you have to reset in between all of them because it carries the body preset over. Why did they do that? Maybe... Maybe this one? Okay, hold on. Let me just do some tweaking. I think this one could work. Is it working? I feel like this could work. That one's much better. Okay, let's go with this one. And then more of a natural sitting of the bubbas, please. What did you say? It's giving Virgo. What does that mean? What do you mean it's giving Virgo? I feel like now maybe her body overlay is going to change. Maybe we do this one instead. I feel like that one makes more sense. Why can I feel that her and Brooke are going to be friends, by the way? I do see it. I'm going to try some other hairs on her. Now that we're committing to changing her, other than her needing, well, not necessarily even needing a full fringe, but I just want to try some different hairs and see if she suits anything else. I wanted something that shows off her face shape, if I could. Hi, welcome over. You know me from YouTube. Hi, welcome in. How are you? If that didn't come down as far on her eyes, I would really enjoy this one. I mean, I still like it. I still like this one. You can see the eyes a little bit. I'm gonna make her shorter.
Hi,
Hi,
Lauren,
SimmerGirlyPop.
17 months is crazy.
Hi.
I'm way late, been cleaning all day, but had to
Aw,
stop
that's
in and say
productive,
hi to
though.
my favorite streamer. Have an
Aw.
amazing stream, lovely.
Thank you
Lolly
so
love.
much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, SimmerGirlyPop. Hi, Monasia. Welcome in. How are
Hi,
you?
so glad you were back.
Thank you so much for a whole year together. Thank you. Do you think it's hiding her face too much? I just wish the fringe wasn't as long. I mean, it was going so well. It was in a claw clip. It had a fringe. It was so close. Not that one. I know it's not got a full fringe, but I do kind of like that one too. I don't know why she gives me Karen from... I haven't seen Shameless. Her face looks so real. Did we do a good job then? I still want her to suit the sim style that we're going for as well, though. We also do have it up in a bun. But I did kind of like the fact that she had like really sort of thin hair before. Like she just had a little like wispy bang at the front. This is all too much hair, you know? I want some less hair. We do have this one. That does work. I like this one too. What do you think? This one works. And definitely some hoops. Brooke's definitely got her on them hoops on there. The bigger the hoop, the bigger the... Oh yeah, we've got the nice big hoops. There we go. Let's get some nice gold hoops going on. And then even a gold necklace too would be good. Are we seeing the vision? Okay, this, and then we put it with a gold necklace. Something even a little basic will do. The bigger the hoop, the bigger the... Oh! Definitely needs leopard print. I think in her sleepwear, we should give her leopard print. I'll see if I can find some. That one's nice. I like that for her. She's exactly how I imagined her being. She's exactly how I imagined her. She's coming along really nicely. This is exactly what I had pictured. Okay, nails. What color do we paint her nails? Do we give her natural nails? Does she have them painted? Does she have chipped nail polish? I do also have like chipped ones, even in like different colors. What do you think, chipped? Defo chipped. What, chipped red maybe? Chipped red nails. Chipped red. Okay, chipped red. It's got to stay. Do we do toenails painted as well? I wish I had chipped toenail polish. That would be great. Toenails. Here we go. Pink toenails? Do we just keep it pink? Like these ones? I wish you had one with a missing oh, that would have been so good, wouldn't it? Yeah, that would have been good. Okay, do we give her any like watches or bracelets or anything? Maybe with a watch or something. Would she have any Would you have any bracelets on? Would she have a tattoo? Yes. I feel like she would. I feel like she would have a tattoo. Oh, a hair tie? Have I got a hair tie? I think that one might have been one at the start. These ones. Here. This one. Maybe just a little pink hair tie. Like that. I think that's good. A lower back tattoo. Either shoulder or lower. Okay, right. Tattoos. Let's see. Right, what tattoo should we go for? So we're talking about back. Let's see lower back. We might need to have a look on the gallery for tattoos. I don't think these. These are just the in-game ones. Maybe we do an upper back. Maybe even a shoulder would work. We might need to go online to find some. We do have butterflies in the back. Yes, she needs an ankle tattoo. Yeah, that was really iconic for the 2000s, wasn't it? You think she would get the butterflies? These ones? Yeah, leave them in black. We can have a look for other places too. Stomach, chest. I feel like a shoulder tattoo would have been nice too, but right leg. Let's do an ankle tattoo. What have we got? Left leg. We've got a rose. Oh, we've got to have a rose on the ankle. Surely we've got to have a rose. And like the designs are super basic too. Feeding my addiction. Yeah. Okay. Oh, look how weird it got with the shoes, but that's okay. And then, oh, you can see the tattoo on her back. Yes. Brandy is coming along exactly how I was imagining she was going to come along. This is more like it. Yeah, they're probably done from like by a friend or something. I think so too. Right, let me copy over all of her makeup over. Let me maybe try some different eyelashes. I kind of like these ones instead. There we go. Copy over you, you, and you. There. Are you playing a storyline? So this is Brandy Broke. You know what? I'll even had a name because I already know that we're going to have people coming in asking. This is Brandy Broke. She is a character from The Sims 2 that I'm remaking in The Sims 4. Essentially, she's a broke single mom of 2. When you start playing the game, she is pregnant with her her third child, and her husband has just mysteriously died. But actually, turns out her husband isn't actually dead. She thinks he's dead, but he's up and left and gone to New Zealand because he couldn't figure out a way to tell her that he is gay. Oh my god, a belly pin. Yes. How was I not thinking of that? Yeah, we need that. Where are my belly piercings? Favorite Sims mod creator? Oh, I love AD Pindigo mods and Lumpinu. 2 of my favorites. They make such good mods. I use most of them. A little belly bar. It goes through her top though. Oh, I wish it didn't. Yeah, I was thinking her kids could I was thinking her kids could go to the preschool as well. Should I give her the lower down one? And it's kind of weird. No, maybe none, just because it won't work right now. Would she still wear her wedding ring? Do you think she'd still wear it? Should I get her a little like understated ring? Preschool looking fully booked now. I'm making like loads of Sims that are going to go to this preschool. I can't wait to play at the preschool. I'm so excited. Oh, she would sell the ring. You're right. She would definitely sell the ring. She sold the ring to buy the bed. She moved on real quick. She's not even found out she's pregnant yet. So she's got to be at least within the first few months. Like within 1 or 2 months. She think her husband has died. And then she goes and sells the ring. Clearly she misses him, huh? I think I want to do maybe this one. Is this one good? Maybe a little bit lighter. That one. There we go. That's right. That's right, Brandy. There is a necklace ring, like a ring on the end of a necklace. It came with one of the kits, I think. Oh, the TikTok live's been restricted again, guys. Damn it. That's the one with the ring. Oh, you know what? I kind of like the mixed metals as well. Like the gold ring with this on the silver chain. There's something about that I like. Honestly, it's the fact that when I pull the men out, that's not a problem. That's what bothers me. It's just not indecent at all. It must have been from when she was like, when we were doing the, what do you call it? When we was doing the tattoos. She's clothed. Oh my God. Okay, formal wear. What should we do? What should we do for a formal wear? How did you get the blue UI? It's a mod by Vixated. A slip dress. Okay, hold on. Slip dress.
I think I prefer the Jose O'Hare. I'm watching like an hour behind on YouTube and it's the one you have on.
Was it the first one that I did? Was it the first one? Okay, what do you mean by a slip dress? A black mini dress? What does the original Brandy wear? That one's a little bit... No, not that one. I don't mind this one. I don't mind this for formal. It's super simple. I don't know what color to put it in though, but... Oh my God, if TikTok wasn't gone before now, it is. Maybe in the brown? Oh. Wait, what do you mean all day? Go put those away. This is my Brandy. And you're surprised what I got. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. That's the thing. As soon as it came in, I was like, oh, here we go again. Let her show them off. Exactly. Who are we to tell her to put them away? I love the brown. Should we leave it in the brown one? I don't know what shoes to go for, though. Should we go for... maybe just these? A block heel? Black block heel? Like that? This is for her formal wear. So we can go for this for her formal and then maybe do something else for party. Don Lotharo is about to get with everyone. I don't know what other shoes to give her, though. Unless we just do some strappy heels. Or even these. I don't mind these. Maybe these in a gold? Why do I kind of like those? I don't mind this. The ankle tattoo, I know. I think these are good. I wish I had a little bit more definition to the toes, but I can look past that. I can look past that. And then we should probably do something a little bit more with her hair. Like she might have tried more with this hairstyle. So I want to keep the... I want to keep the fringe on. A neutral color? These are a neutral color. Wait, are you guys talking about the... That's a sad formal wear? Well, also, she's not mega rich. So that's what happens. We could do up in a bun. What else have we got? I wonder if... These are all going to be a little bit too nice, I think. Let me have a look at some of these hairs down here. Hair down with fringe. Yeah, I was thinking the same as well. Let me see if I can find one that would be the right length, though.
Since they'll influence the Goth's story with Cassie's boarding school and Bella's disappearance, will you be giving makeovers to the land grabs and the Calientes?
Of course. I cannot let them leave either without a makeover. Yeah, they'll all be getting makeovers. Oh, that one's too long, but the fringe works. Oh, would it be that long? It wouldn't be that long. See, that would be fine if it needed to be a bit shorter, though. No. Have we got any with a wispy fringe? No. I mean, we could kind of do this one. It's almost like the fringe has been pushed to the sides. I mean, she could have extensions in, yeah. Clipping extensions from her wedding day. Stop. The fact that she's catching so many strays right now. Do we like this one? I think it works for her. The length would work as well between the two outfits. I love this one. I'll just see if we've got anything else that will work. If not, we will come back to this one. Let's just quickly see if there's any others. You know, I still do really like this one for her first outfit, though. I don't know what it is about the straight. I wish it was just a little bit wispier at the front, and then I'd be on board with that one. Right, okay, what have we got? I want full fringe for the formal. That one's pretty. I don't think I have any beat up looking handbags, unfortunately. I don't think so. Guys, my ulcer is killing me. Did I tell you that I've got an ulcer right here? In fact, I've got 3 like clustered together. It's so bad. Every single time I talk, every single time I eat, it hurts so bad. That was the reason that yesterday I didn't stream longer either. I was gonna like do more with the goths and do the whole boarding school thing. But I was like, I can't. It's hurting so bad. I've been using even like mouthwash to try to improve it, but it is not going. Oh, I didn't see this one earlier. Is that cute? Is that cute? Oh, I just missed that hair that I was looking at. Where did that go? Damn it, where did that hair go? This one. We could give her this. What do we think about that one for formal? I think that one's nice.
I've missed most of the stream,
Hi,
but hello,
Beans.
lovely. Red
Hi.
heart emoji.
Thank you so much for half a year. Thank you so much. Do you think, really, is salt water really that good? Because all the I put Bonjela on it multiple times a day. It's literally doing nothing. At this point, I'm actually convinced that Bonjela, it has no like effectiveness towards it. It's too far gone. Maybe I gotta use it. Should we do a bit more makeup? Should we do like red lipstick and things?
Throat numbing spray so I can't feel it low.
Okay, I might need whatever that is. Because it's so bad. Like, I cannot even describe to you the pain. It's definitely the worst one. Oh, and you know what's even worse? It's made my, what is this? Is it a lymph node? Whatever is here. Here is all swollen. And there, I think there's a nerve that runs down, you know, the front of your face here. Because in my jaw, all the time, I feel like pulsating and pain right along my jaw, right where, like, underneath where the ulcers are. It's so bad. Like, you wouldn't think just having an ulcer would be that bad. It's really that bad. It really is. I don't know if it's because the ulcer is so bad, and the fact that I've had so many ulcers since I come out of hospital. You guys remember I went into hospital at the end of October. Since then, I've had like 5 ulcers maybe, and I think it's because I was obviously so unwell for so long as well. I don't know why the fringe is grey. I might add the overlay onto it to see if I can fix it again. Let me add the hair overlay so that it's not so grey. But then it gets a little bit too dark. Maybe like that. Okay, I'm gonna try some salt water after stream. Is it gonna sting? It's gonna hurt bad, right? I've been taking ibuprofen today as well. But honestly, the Bonjela is not even touching it. Like, I put it on, it burns so badly, makes all of my eyes water, basically just makes me cry. And then within like 2 seconds, it's gone again. And then I feel it doing nothing. So it gives me like no relief at all. It was working to begin with, and then now it's just not helping it. It feels so much better. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna let you guys know after stream. After stream, I'll come to you with my news of whether it worked or not. Should we go with brown? Maybe a little bit of brown. I feel like her makeup would be quite messy. Like, I feel like she just generally wouldn't be very good at doing her makeup. And then maybe a little bit of blush. I think that's good. I want to give her a little bit more. Maybe like that. Like a little bit too much blush. That's kind of like perfectly trashy. Hello. Oh, did you make me salty water? How salty is that? Okay. You saying her makeup would be bad made me think of Republican makeup, which made me think of the preferences. Oh, the preferences plus mod and how it allowed your Sims to like a political party. Who was it? You know the creator of the sim, you know, Andy is the sim randomizer mod. That creator, I think, might get that mod and update it. So I heard. I don't know if they're actually doing anything with it, but apparently they've got it. Yeah, exactly. It was like 4 months ago and I've not seen anything about it. But I mean, it was hope, no? Like, come on. It was something. Like, hurry. Oh, maybe we should go with the matte lip. I think that works. What do we think of Brandy's makeup? I think that's good. I'll have you know, blush blindness is nothing to be ashamed of. It hurts so bad to drink. I need something that doesn't have a straw. I think the straw just makes it worse. Okay, athletic. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of the eyeliner. Oh, they posted saying it wasn't gonna work. They weren't gonna work on the mod. Oh no. I didn't drink it. No, it's in a separate cup. Look, I'm not drinking. I'm not drinking the salt water. I'm not a fucking maniac. This is juice in a bottle. Oh my god. Don't worry, I'm not drinking it. Everyone was like, don't swallow it. So funny. Okay, let's do an athletic wear. At least you guys are trying to protect me. I mean, it was a little bit too late. If I did actually have swallowed it, do you not think my reaction would have been a bit different? Oh, I like this for her athletic wear. I'm gonna leave it in the pink. Maybe pair it with some shorts or something. I love how people thought you were just downing salt water. I'm like, yum. Love a good bit of salt water. My favorite. And then let's do... I don't know what shorts to do. Not these ones. Maybe just in a white. Yeah, I'll gargle it. I think he just brought it in to like give it to me so that it's there for when I finish stream. Ben's watching stream. Oh, that's quite cute because it's like a little matching set. Maybe we pair that with some little sneakers. Just some white ones. Like those are pretty good. We're on a first name basis, we're cool like that. I don't know what's... Should I do like little ankle socks? Maybe these ones. These ones are fine. Actually, maybe these ones. They're better. It looks expensive. What looks expensive? Do you think the set looks expensive? Do you think? I don't think it looks very expensive. Maybe... Does that look expensive? I wanted the little shorts though. She probably shoplifted it. Stop. Maybe, yeah. Maybe she shoplifted it. I was considering giving her these little like booty shorts. I feel like Brandy would never, ever, ever go to the gym, but she would do workouts at home on the TV. I feel like she would do like ones on YouTube and things. Maybe like that. Okay, I think Brandy is very, very sweet. I think she's just overly nice. Yeah, like the step aerobics, exactly. Workouts on the TV and walk around the block in her booty shorts. I do. I have a link to my chair. It's on Amazon. It's on my Amazon storefront. Yes, exactly. She had the Chloe Ting workouts logged in. Right, for her athletic wear, I'm gonna change up her hair a bit. I'll see if I can keep the fringe going. I need a good hair up option. Maybe we just put it up in a little bun at the top of her head. Like that. Is it weird? Does it look strange? I'm not even gonna lie. I love like YouTube/TV workout like videos. They just bring me so much nostalgia to me and my mum throwing ourselves around in the living room. I love that. It does look a bit strange. Okay, fine. Fine, I'll look for other options. Let's go for... maybe this one. This one's good. That one works for Brandy. I wish the fringe wasn't as wide. I think I might still have to come back and change her hair. I'm still not happy with it. I'm considering installing the original, like, Josh CO Brandy hair. But to be fair, I see her with this hair way more. I know you guys don't like it, but I still like it. I don't know what it is about it, but I feel it on her. I do. I don't know what it is. It's the fact that also it's just not great. It's just shoved up in a little ponytail at the back. Okay, fine. I'm keeping it. I'm changing her everyday hairstyle to that. She can put extensions in for her formal wear. Okay, so she has nicer hair there. But just every day. Look, come on. That's so much better. Okay, look. That's so Brandy. Is it not? If you see it in the whole, like, the whole picture, is it better? I feel like it's better. I feel like it's good. I'm making an executive decision that I'm going with it regardless, okay? And then for sleepwear, I'll probably just leave it up, to be honest, in the little ponytail one. Unless there's a version of it where it's down. No. Okay, we'll leave it. Right, what did we say for sleepwear? We said, oh, definitely a cheetah print, right? Like a leopard print option. Doesn't she wear a little leopard nightdress to sleep in The Sims 2? She does, doesn't she? Does this one come in a little cheetah print one? Oh, so that would have been great. What about you? Is this too much? Is this too much? To walk around your kids in, maybe? Maybe it's a little too much. Let me see if I can find another one. TikTok's gone. TikTok's we've already been taken off TikTok. We're done with TikTok. They're done with me. No. Do any of these have a cheetah print? No. There's got to be another one. This one? No, not that one. This one? No. Oh, that one's cute though. I like this one. We can give that to her for one of the other outfits. Oh, this one. This one definitely has cheetah print. I've seen it before. Okay, this one. This one. This one is so Sims 2. This is so Sims 2. This is the one. Okay, I'll give her this one. And what about if we give her the little other one as well? Where was that other one that I just saw? The pink one. Where was it? This one? This one here? And we'll do it in like a bright hot pink color or something. The leopard print is amazing. It's so good, isn't it? Okay, party wear. What does she wear? Let me just set up her hair for all of her outfits as well. Oh, I forgot to do her earrings. Let me just copy her earrings over as well. Formal wear, she can have them. Athletic, I'll leave them in. Sleepwear, I'll take them off. And also makeup as well. That makeup again off. Party wear is fun. Oh yeah, party wear we're doing. Yeah, I might go back to her formal wear hair as well at some point. I might do it off camera though. Wait, she should be browsing on Cupid's Corner. But she wouldn't though, would she? Because he's living in a whole different country. Oh, sorry. What was we going to do for her party wear? Sorry, I wasn't remembering. Have we decided? We think a mini skirt? I feel like she wouldn't necessarily dress up. I'm thinking maybe even like a nice top and shorts or jeans. Could that work? We could go with some sort of top. I didn't even realize we had alternative versions of this top. We could have given her this top too. This one's also nice though. Do you have a lack of vitamin intake? I mean, I didn't eat anything for like 3 weeks, so yeah, probably. Use this for party with some jeans and boots. We could do... Okay, no, not that one. Let's just do a nice top and jeans or shorts for party wear. I think that's good. Or a skirt, whatever the nice top goes with. We're yapping about my mouth ulcer, Soup. I have the worst mouth ulcer ever. We were yapping about it a second ago. That's what you missed. No. Oh, we're already gone on TikTok. Don't worry, we're already gone. We've already been banned. TikTok all the time. I don't mind that. That's very like mum top though. Maybe when she gets a little bit older. Oh, maybe this? A little open back top? What's this like? Maybe in a pattern might be nice. Maybe like this. That's pretty. Yeah, no boobs allowed. No boobs allowed on TikTok. Oh, you can have a full naked man on TikTok. Yeah, that's fine. But no boobs. Cover them up, whore. But yeah, you can have... Chaz had it all out. That was fine. That was fine. Of course it was. Hi, Savvy. It's by Moriel. The standstill and cast pose. Okay, what can we pair this with to look a little bit more party-esque? Even those work too. I don't mind those. Or those ones. Maybe we go with... Do you think shorts, skirt, or... What do you think for party wear? Skirt? Okay, let's have a look at some skirts. Let's try... Oh, didn't we say a little denim skirt? We did, didn't we? Okay, let me see if I can find a Maxis Match skirt. If not, I will go with an Alpha skirt. Because the Maxis Match little skirts don't always do it for me. These ones are like okay. No. Sente needs to come out with another denim mini skirt. Because this is the only denim skirt that they've got. We need more. Please, Sente, hear my please. I don't mind that skirt. I kind of like the fact that it's also low rise as well. She's definitely a low rise queen. Maybe we just leave it in the lighter. What do we think? Yes? No? Is it too like low rise at the front? Yeah, I feel like it's weird with that shirt, isn't it? I like the shirt though. But I wonder if we've got something that's just a little bit longer. Okay, if not, I'll come back to the... Where is the top? Jolie Bean. Okay, we'll come back to the top if this doesn't work. Let's just have a look and see if we can find a different top that works with the short. Or sorry, the skirt. If not, we'll go back. I don't mind that. I mean, we're bringing back the halter neck top. Should we give her the halter neck? That works perfectly. I mean, it's longer. Or do we do it in like one full color? I mean, I like the fact that this is very close to her Sims 2 one. I'm no better than a man, dang. I mean, we're all looking. Come on. Who's not looking is more of the question. We've all got eyes. Come on. Just needs accessories. We can definitely do some like bracelets and necklace to go with it. What shoes should we do? Should we give her a pair of heels? She doesn't normally wear heels. Should we give her heels so that we can sort of show that she's a bit more dressed up than usual? Maybe it's like the one pair of heels that she's got. Would it suit heels though? Flip-flop wedges. Oh, like these? Like those? I think they could work. And then maybe we just pair it with some nice jewelry. Oh yeah, she does wear heels for her formal. But they're kind of the same. They're like kind of wedge heels as well. Right. Necklace. It's got to be a necklace that fits well with the halter neck, because halter necks just don't really play well with necklaces, I feel. Oh, a hair down. We need to find another hair down option, don't we? Not these. Yeah, I think hair down would make it look a little bit more like she's tried. Right now, it does not look like she's tried. See, they all kind of sit a bit funky because of the halter neck. I like this one, though. Can we give her this one? Maybe it's like one really nice necklace that she owns. It's the only one that really sits well with it. Is it too nice, though? Maybe a little purple one? It could be fake, true. It probably is. Okay, right, hair. What are we going to do? Let's do down. We need to keep the full fringe. So what have we got? Full fringed long hairs. Oh, if not, actually, we do have the... Oh, no, but she has a full shorter fringe. I was going to say we have the like bang overlays, but we can't use those. See, like, I just need it without the little side pieces. That would be what I'm going for. We could do half up, half down. Well, look, I don't think we've got that many choices because of the issue with the fringe at the front. Not many hairs will do that. And the same type of fringe. It needs to have like no longer pieces on the side. It needs to kind of be like that. Like basically where it's just a fringe and then hair at the side. So I mean we can do that one, but maybe she just straightened it. I'm making over Brandy Broke. She's a character from The Sims 2. If you look up Brandy Broke on the internet, you'll see what I mean. I'm making my Brandy Broke. Yeah, I wish like the sides would clip back a bit. Do any of these Cracer's hairs have a full fringe at the front? No. Literally none of them. Yeah, we were thinking that she probably has extensions. That's the reason that the hair's longer. We're just trying to make it make sense, okay? But yeah, she has extensions. See, that hair that we gave to Cassandra when she sleeps works really well. So I might just give it to her. We could just say that it's extensions. Do you think no? I feel like that's very her though. It's kind of messy. It's kind of, she hasn't kept up with this with the 2026. I know we were saying we're going for more 2026 outfits, but she's also just a little bit dated still. Sorry if you heard my dogs. To be fair, yeah, it does kind of look like it's extensions. I might give it to her for formal as well. I kind of like it. I do kind of like it. I think it works. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. I'm sorry. I think it works. We'll see it when we get in game. If it looks really weird in game and it looks strange, then we can get rid of it. But I did actually see it in game and I thought it looked really nice on Cassandra. But she only wears it when she sleeps, so I think it's fine. Right, swimwear. What should we put her in? Full, maybe just a bikini, top and bottom. Something like that's kind of cute though. Oh, we do have the leopard print again. I kind of want to give her the leopard print. I might give her the leopard print. Maybe that with some sunglasses. Looks good. Oh no, we're gonna have to change our eyelashes though. Let's go for these ones for now. Some big sunglasses. Are these two matching? Those are literally leopard print sunglasses. Is that too much? I feel like she looks too stylish. Why'd she get such a good boob job? Honestly, tell me her surgeon's name. I want to know now. Maybe... You know what? I kind of like those. I never normally do light sunglasses, but I kind of like these. I'll take off her necklace, but I'll leave her earrings in. Compromise. See? And I might also give her a little bit of highlight as well to show maybe she's got like some SPF on. So I finally get some use out of my highlight. We do a little something like that. Very Shein core. Very cutesy. Love that. Okay, hot weather wear. Right, what do we do? Do we reuse some of the outfits though? Like for her party wear, we could reuse the denim skirt. And then pair it with a tank top. Okay, hold on. Let me copy the skirt over. And then we'll... Oh, no, opposite way. Copy the skirt to hot weather. And then we just put it with a different top, maybe. Like a little bralette. We've got... These are little tank tops too. A bandeau top. Like this, maybe? That's quite cute. I do kind of like that current color though. What about the different color of her everyday top? We could reuse this. Hold on, let me see how it looks on hot weather wear. We could just reuse the everyday top, but pair it with some shorts instead. And then we just do the same sandals. I feel like she wouldn't have that many outfits because obviously they're not going to have a lot of money. So it does kind of make sense that there'd be outfit reusers. What is that? What was that from, that quote? Outfit repeaters, I think it was. Not outfit reusers. Oh, we could give her the same sunglasses as well from the swimwear for hot weather wear. And then glasses in hot weather wear. Even if she wears them on her head, might be kind of cool to do. We do on the head instead. Change out her eyelashes to the other ones. Like that. Let me do a little on the head moment. On the head looks really good. I think the fit comes together a little bit more then. Okay, last outfit, cold weather wear. What have we got? She wears this, doesn't she? In like a pink for her athletic wear. This one. I might give her that in cold weather. And then pair it with maybe some jeans or something. It doesn't necessarily have to be the same ones that she owns. And then maybe put it with a scarf or something. Thank you. We worked really hard on her face. We spent quite a long time on it, but I'm definitely happy with how it came out in the end, so. Cute scarf, yes. Right, let's do maybe these jeans. Like that. And then what about, I don't know if her belly's gonna get cold. And then we pair it with, all right, we need a bigger scarf than that. We have this one. Oh, I do also have this one. This one's new. The leopard print, maybe? Can we make this work? Beauty is pain. Beauty is pain. You are right. And then maybe some boots. What else have we got? Maybe just some Uggs. Oh, I wish they didn't clip through though. Off-brand Uggs. Like some fake Uggs. I wish I didn't clip... it's not the worst thing though, is it? She could still wear them. No. Maybe those. Okay, what do we think with the little Uggs? We could do like earmuffs or something, but I think that's fine. Maybe I should change the... Hold on, I'm going to change the top to like a bigger top. I feel like she'll get really cold. I think just something a little bit more, like a bigger jacket or something. A warmer jacket. Woolmark crew neck sweater. Should we go with a sweater? We have this. Why is this so cutesy? This is going to be her later in her life. This will be what she's wearing. She looks so cutesy with that little sweater though. Not this one. You think maybe just in white? Let me try. Oh, we do have these. Oh, okay, this works more. One of these maybe. I like the brown. Something like that. Or even just in the grey was nice too. I like both. Which one do you think? The grey or the brown? Brown, grey. Oh, it's split. Grey, brown, brown. Okay, I'm seeing more brown defenders. This one does also come in a grey, I think. Or maybe a black. What are these? Oh, you just have like little printed ones. That one's kind of cool because it looks a little, I don't know, old. That one's cool too. I don't mind that one. Maybe this one? Like a dark grey? This one? Yeah, it looks a little bit older, doesn't it? Okay, good. Right. Okay, Brandy is done. Look like an old boyfriend's? It's probably Skips. It's probably Skips. We need to do traits. Right, okay, hold on. Let me look up. Brandy Broke. Let me see if I can get any more information about her. Simology. Here we go. Okay, so Brandy has quite a lot of cooking levels. She has a little bit in mechanical and a little bit in cleaning. Her personality, she's quite sloppy. She's quite outgoing, quite lazy, more playful than serious, and she's also quite nice. Okay? Her interests, she loves sports, money, entertainment, weather, fashion, traveling, and animals. Okay, what can we depict from that? Did you think of any traits? What did we get? Maybe foodie. I feel like foodie would work for her. Definitely love reality TV. Maybe a little, like, should I make her a slob or should I make her lazy? Watching TV or napping as well as, I feel like she would be lazy. Less so unclean, more so lazy. Can we just have a moment for her working it? She looks so, look at her, she looks so good in her little outfit. Look at her. My Brandy. I literally can't wait to get her in game. She's so cute. Okay, lazy. And then her last trait. What should we do? I want to do a more positive trait. I mean, I know foodie's not unpositive, but I want to give her a more positive trait. I've got foodie on there for like loves to cook. Would you really say family oriented though? Because, oh, friendly, yeah, like maybe outgoing or maybe more friendly. Not necessarily cheerful. Is there a friendly option? Would it be more of an outgoing? What could we do? Nosy. It said she comes across as a little bit too nice sometimes. That was like the description for her. So I think outgoing makes more sense for her. I think outgoing makes the most sense. I don't feel like she's family oriented that much. Yeah, like a bit of a people pleaser. There's the generous trait. Caring, empathetic, and patient. These Sims are happiest when offering their time and money to help others. I feel like maybe not. Her aspiration, The Sims 2, is family. Is it really? The thing is, I feel like she's got good intentions. She probably wants a big family. But the fact that she's not working, okay, and she's taking her son's money and she's letting her son pay for the like trailer home that they live in. I'm gonna go family oriented if that's the goal, because I do feel like somewhere in that capacity, she probably like she loves her kids, right? And I feel like she would be a good mom if she wasn't doing those things. Okay, what about if we're gonna do an aspiration in family? We can do big happy family, academic legacy, a super parent, or successful lineage. Maybe just big happy family. Wants to build a big and loving household. I mean, it's certainly not going to be super parent. So maybe just big happy family. She just wants a big family for everyone to get on. I wish there was a naive trait. I definitely feel like she would be naive, but there's not that trait. I still don't know where I'm going to put her. What do you guys think? Where should I put Brandy? Where should I put her? I'm actually going to get her in game right now because I want to actually see her. Right, Brandy Broke. She looks so good. Look at her in a little screech. I can't wait to play as her. So excited. Oh my God, that scared the life out of me. My music just stopped. Oh my God. Right, I need to place her really quick. Right. Should I put her in Willow Creek or should I put her somewhere else? She would, technically... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna... If you guys didn't play The Sims 2, I'll show you it. Broke trailer home. She lives... Let me see if I can find it. Where is it? This one. This is where she lives in The Sims 2. Yeah, she lives in Pleasant View and she lives in a little trailer home. Why do I keep hearing my music? Oh, it's my earphones, I think. I mean, Oasis Springs has a trailer park, but Oasis Springs to me is not New Orleans / Willow Creek. Newcrest is, though. I feel like we could have a trailer park that's not like on sand. I feel like she's made for Foundry Cove, but there's no trailer homes. Unless I delete my lot that I built, the houses, and I put like a trailer home there instead. Or do like a tiny little trailer park there and she lives there. That's the only thing that I could think of. This is the house these are 2 residential rentals. I mean, she could take... We don't have to put her in a... Hold on, let me turn off the fake capture. We don't have to put her in a... what do you call it? In a trailer. Like, it doesn't have to be, but I feel like it's respectful to her Sims 2 version. This is the lot that I built, and I'd be very sad if I lost it. I mean, we could put a trailer home there instead. It's just there's nowhere else to put her other than in that house over there. The only place is she could go here or she could go in here. Obviously, this needs to be renovated. This is all completely not done up inside, so we could put her in here too. But that one I feel like is a little bit nicer. I don't know how she's going to fit her whole family in. They are not going to fit in now. We might have to get rid of the back gardens and extend them. We're going to have to... The back garden's got to go. Okay. And then I think we just extend them out. Yeah, let me see it. There we go. We just pull them back. Like that. We can add some more windows on it. That would be a bit better. Maybe she lives in 207. I think 207's good. We could definitely fit them in there. That should be fine. In The Sims 2, the baby sleeps in the hallway. Dustin has a small room, and she has like a red bedroom. We're good. She'll be fine now.
They are struggling, so it makes sense they would not fit in the house.
I think this will definitely work. We'll just put them in here. This is going to be big enough for all of them in here. Honestly, this size is really similar to this. We could actually make this like her Sims 2 version. Because the Sims 2 one, it's like, I mean, I know that the door is technically at the side, but you kind of walk in. I'm trying to imagine it. You walk into the front, there's like a TV, and then like a little sofa, and then there's a kitchen over to the side with just a table and 2 chairs. And then you walk along, and then there's like the bedroom on the corner here, and then her bedroom is at the back. And then that's it. Like there's just literally one bedroom on the corner here. And then I can't remember where the bathroom is. Bathroom's gonna be in the middle. Sixum also has the iconic flamingo neon light. Yes. Okay, we'll do that next week then. Like as of like tomorrow onwards, we'll renovate this little apartment and get it ready for Brandy to move into. Oh, we need to make our kids though. I don't know if I should build it first or make our kids first. What do you guys think? Should we do build next stream? I was like next week. Yeah, it's because I mean like Monday onwards. I don't want to scare you. Maybe we should do the house. And then we could do, yeah, we can do the build because we can separate it a little bit. We'll do a build. We'll renovate this apartment here. Oh, it's technically an apartment. And then, yeah, and then the stream after that, we will work on Dustin and then Bo as well, which is her 2 kids, her 2 sons. Yeah? Okay, let's do that. Right, let me just move her straight in here. Oh, she even has this little car too. I should probably give her a different car. I want to give her one like this one over here, so it's like a little functional car. I might grab that car and place it at the front, but it's fine. Please build. I could at least understand. Well, yeah, okay, fine. We'll do a build. Fine. Let me grab, where is Brooke holding and looking at her son caringly? This is a lie. This is a scam, by the way. This photo, like, paid actress when she was taking this one. That is not her, by the way. Oh my god, Brandy, get in. Here we go, my love. Right, I'm gonna move you into the biggest one. It's only 42 simoleons per day. It's because there's no furnishings in there right now. Right, buy it. She's gonna buy it unfurnished. She gets to, right, we have to decorate it with the 20k that she has, okay? Brooke, this is not little accurate. She's not understanding. Here we go, and then play as Brandy. I'm so excited to play rotationally, by the way. It's going to be so fun. Like, when we get to play with all these Sims, we've got Brooke, like, going to the crazy club. We're running the daycare. We've got Brandy's kids coming to the daycare. I literally cannot wait. My Brandy. Is she or is she not completely accurate? Come on. That does actually look like Brandy as well. And the body, T. Absolute T. Come on, Brandy. Welcome in. I don't know what to do with this. I might just put this at the front. There you go. You can go out there. Oh. Make it wider for more room. It's definitely fitting in with New Orleans though, so I think it's fine. We'll definitely fit everything in. The original trailer was not big at all. You'll see what I mean when we look at the original photos of it. Brandy, welcome in. Oh my goodness. I'm looking. I'm looking. She is. She's fine. She really is. Yes. Okay. Right. Next stream, guys. I think next stream will be Tuesday next week. Either tomorrow, Monday, or Tuesday. I have yet to decide, but I'll post the stream schedule on YouTube. Then, so either tomorrow or Tuesday, we'll do the build and we'll finish the trailer. We'll obviously have it inspired by the one like that she lives in The Sims 2. And then the stream after that, then we'll start making her kids as well to go in here, and we'll get in their rooms and everything. So yeah, I think it's good. Honestly, I was really happy when I built this. So I'm glad that it's finally getting a use, and a sim that I actually want to live in there is working. So right, I love you all. Thank you for joining me as always. There has been so many of you guys today. There's been like over, how many people is there? There's like over 1,300 people in here. So that is insane. Thank you guys so much. I very, very much appreciate it. I will see you all again either tomorrow or Tuesday, probably same time between 4 and 6 p.m. GMT. Sorry, I was about to say BST. I love you guys so much. Thank you for joining me. Hope you have an amazing morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time it is for you. I will speak to you all later. Thank you guys all for the follows, the bits, the subs, the gifts, as always. Thank you for supporting me, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, guys. Bye.